Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start by applying my foundation all over the skin. I'm using the NC50 Studio Fix Fluid foundation because this is going to give me the perfect amount of coverage and it's going to leave me looking flawless. Prep and prime the eye with your matte paint pot. I'm using the one in the shade Painterly and apply a thin layer of this all over your eyelid. Going in with raw sienna, I'm just going to set my brow bone with this shade and mixing the shades Burnt Orange and Realgar. I'm going to pop that in my upper crease. This is going to act as my first transitional color. I'm just going to blend that in windshield wiper motions, and then I'm going to go in with the shades Loveletter and Venetian Red. Mixing those two together, I am going to apply that in the outer and the inner corner. Here, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a winged out look or a spotlight eye, so here I decided I was going to do a spotlight eye, and I went back in with red ochre to deepen out the inner and the outer corners. And then I'm also taking the Looxi Beauty eyeshadow in the shade Spice, and to make it even deeper, I went back in with the Coastal Scents eyeshadow in Blackberry. And as you can see, I'm just applying the eyeshadow and then blending out the edges in the crease with a fluffy sort of blending brush. To clean out the middle of the lid so that I can get that really pretty spotlight effect, I'm going to use some more of that Paint Pot by MAC, and then over top of it I'm going to press on this beautiful pigment, and it's one of my favorite pigments from MAC, and it is in the shade Rose. So you're going to press that on top of the empty space, and then we're going to go in with the shade Primavera from the palette. And I absolutely love this specific color for inner corner highlighting of the eye. It's amazing. If you haven't tried that color for the inner corner highlight, please do. It's phenomenal. It's gorgeous on the inner corner, and it transforms any color that's really next to it. It's bomb. So to highlight the face as usual, I'm going in with the MAC Studio Finish, I think, concealer in the shade NC50. Please check the bottom bar for everything that you need to know. And I'm just applying that to the places that I would normally highlight. And then I'm going to blend it in with a wedge and also go around the edges with a brush. I finally picked up a new Sacha Buttercup powder. Yes, you guys, I love this powder. I'm setting my highlighted areas with it. And then I'm going in to set the face with this powder from Loreal. And while I'm setting the face, I'm making sure to dust away that powder that we don't need anymore. Because my bronzer broke, my CoverGirl bronzer has died. It's broken. It's gone. I tried to save it, could not. I'm going to mix those two shades in the City Color Contour palette. And then to contour, I'm going to use the deepest shade to contour and chisel out those cheekbones. To clean up the contour, take some more of that Sacha Buttercup powder and run it along the edges of the contour. And for blush, I'm using this really natural blush by NYX. It will also be in the bottom bar. For the waterline, I'm adding a Nude kohl liner, and I'm just going to top that off with some mascara to the top and the bottom lashes. For highlighter today, I'm using MAC's Gold Deposit, and I'm also going to go over top of it with the Rose Pigment because I just can't get enough of this Rose Pigment. It is bomb. For lips today, I'm going in with this Nicka K lip liner. It was about $1, I believe, at the beauty supply store. And then I'm going to take this Maybelline lipstick and apply that all over the lips. And for the inner portion of the lips, I'm going to go in with this Nicka K True Matte lipstick and apply that just to the center. To add an extra pop, I'm also going to place the Rose Pigment on top. It just transformed the look. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but I just felt like it tied it in together very nicely. You guys, this look was meant to be something of the red, red color, something to match my shirt dress. I have no idea how it ended up pink, but I hope you guys enjoy this Valentine's Day inspired look. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.